Welcome in the video series of Mathematics class 10th. Dear students, in this video we are going to learn the second chapter of Maths first, that is quadratic equation. So let's learn. Dear students, last year you have studied the polynomials. You know the types of polynomials according to their degree. If the degree of the polynomial is 1, then it is called the linear polynomial. And if the degree of the polynomial is 2, then it is called the quadratic polynomial. Okay? Now here I have written some polynomials. So let's classify them as a linear polynomial or quadratic polynomial. Okay? Now you can see here 7x plus 9. The degree of this polynomial is 1. That's why it is the linear polynomial. Okay? Now in this polynomial x square plus 12x minus 5. Degree of this polynomial is 2. That's why it is a quadratic polynomial. Okay? Here, this is also a polynomial. Okay? So here, degree of the polynomial is 2. That's why it is a quadratic polynomial. And 5x minus 8. In this polynomial, the degree is 1. That's why it is a linear polynomial. Okay? Now, dear students, we are going to study the quadratic equations. Now we will take this, let's take this polynomial x square plus 12x minus 5 is equal to 0. Okay. Now to this polynomial, when we say this polynomial is equal to 0, then it is called the quadratic equation. Dear students, the quadratic equation, the word quadratus is the Latin word which means square. In the Latin word, the word square is called as a quadratus. From that this word is derived, that is quadratic equation, as the degree of this equation is 2. That's why it is called a quadratic equation. The equation involving one variable and having 2 as maximum index of the variable is called quadratic equation. Dear students, here standard form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay. So here ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. It is called standard form, or we can also call it as a general form of the quadratic equations. Okay. So where this a, b and c are real numbers and a is not equal to 0. If a is equal to 0, then the equation won't remain the quadratic equation. Okay. So here a should not be equal to 0. So this is the general form or standard form of the quadratic equation. Now dear students, let's learn how to decide the given equations are quadratic equations or not. Okay. So generally for 1 mark we ask such a question to identify that the given equation is quadratic or not. So here we have a question. Decide which of the following are quadratic equation. So our first equation is y square is equal to 5y minus 10. So dear students, here easily we can see that the highest power of the variable is 2 and only one variable is there. So here we will not get the 1 mark just to write yes it is a quadratic equation or no it is not a quadratic equation. For that we will not get the marks. So how to answer such a question? So here in this way only we have to write our answer. So here you can see the given equation is not in a standard form. So first of all write it in a standard form. So here what is the standard form? That is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Here students, the standard form of the quadratic equation in which the RHS is 0. Right hand side is 0. It means that all the terms we have to take it to the left hand side. Okay, so let's take these terms to the LHS. So here we get y square, this 5y is positive, it will become negative, this 10 is negative, it will become positive. So our equation is y square minus 5y plus 10 is equal to 0. Okay. Now in this equation y is the only variable with the highest index is 2. Therefore the given equation is the quadratic equation. So dear students, to answer such a question, actually it's very simple, but in this way only we have to answer the question. It's not like that. Yes, it is a quadratic equation. No, it is not a quadratic equation. We have to write it why it is a quadratic or why it is not a quadratic equation. So in this way we have to write our answer. Let's see again one more equation. Dear students, here we have the second equation. Y square plus 1 upon y is equal to 2. We have to decide whether it is a quadratic equation or not. So here what we do, first we will try to cancel this denominator y. Okay. So to cancel this denominator, we have to multiply the given equation by y. So let's multiply by y on both sides. So here after multiplying, we will get the equation y square into y, that is y cube, plus 1 upon y into y. As we multiply it by y, so this y will get cancelled. So here plus 1 is equal to 2 into y, that is 2y. Okay. Now let's take all the terms to the left hand side. So y cube, this 2y is plus, it will become minus. Minus 2y plus 1 is equal to 0. Now dear students, here in this equation, y is the only one variable. But the highest index is not 2. Highest index is 3. It is not a 2. So when it is 2, then only it is a quadratic equation. So in such a case, when the equation is not having the index 2, so we say that the given equation is not a quadratic equation. Okay, so we have to answer in this way only. That is, highest index is 2 or is not 2. Okay, so according to that, is not 2, therefore the given equation is not a quadratic equation. So in this way, we have to answer such a question. Let's see one more example. Now dear students, in this equation, we are given with the two brackets. Okay, and we have to identify that whether this is a quadratic equation or not. So for that, first of all, we have to remove these brackets. Okay, so these both the brackets are multiplying to each other. Okay, so let's multiply this. So m into m minus 5 plus 2 into m minus 5 is equal to 0. Okay, so here m into m square, minus m into 5, that is 5m. Now 2 into m, that is 2m. 2 is positive, 5 is negative. Product of different sign is negative. So 2 5s are 10, that is negative 10 is equal to 0. Now here again we got the like terms, that is negative 5m and 2m. So here different sign subtraction. 5m minus 2m, that is 3m, and sign of bigger number, that is negative. So in this way we got the equation m square minus 3m minus 10 is equal to 0. Now dear students, you can see here in this equation, m is the only variable with the highest index 2. Okay, that's why this is the given equation is the quadratic equation. So in this way, we have to answer such a question for 1 mark. We are asking such a question. Okay, so I hope it's clear to you how to answer the questions when we ask to identify that whether the given equation is quadratic or not. Okay, now dear students, let's learn how to write the values of a, b and c. So again another type of question for 1 mark can be asked, where from the given quadratic equation we will ask to write the values of a, b and c. So let's see how to solve such a questions. Write the following quadratic equations in the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Write the values of a, b, c for each equation. So dear students, here we have the first equation, that is 2y is equal to 10 minus y square. So here we have to write the values of a, b and c. So first of all, we have to write the given equation in the standard form. Okay, so let's write down. So here 2y is equal to 10 minus y square. So we want the RHS as a 0. So let's take these terms to the LHS. And always keep it in mind, the term with the square, that should be positive only. So here it is given negative, so let's take it to the LHS so that it will be positive. So here negative y square will become positive y square plus 2y. This 10 also we have to take to the LHS, so here it is positive, it will become negative. Okay, so in this way y square plus 2y minus 10 is equal to 0. So we have wrote the equation in the form of standard form. Okay, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now let's compare it with the standard form, that is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. You can see here the term with the x square, that is here y square is there. So here in a place of here a is there. So in a place of a, what is there? Its coefficient is 1. So here a is equal to 1. Then second term is bx. So here in a place of b, what is there? 2. Okay, so b is equal to 2 and c means constant term. So here constant term is negative 10. So dear students, while writing these values, if any coefficient is negative, so don't forget to write its sign. Okay, so here c is negative 10, so we have to write here negative 10. So in this way, for 1 marks, we may get such a question where we will ask to write the values of a, b, c. Okay, so for that, first of all, write the given equation in the standard form, compare it with the standard form, and then write the values of a, b, c. Okay, let's see one more example. Dear students, here we have the next equation. X minus 1 bracket square is equal to 2x plus 3. Now, in this equation, we are given the square of a bracket. So, first of all, we have to expand this bracket. Okay, as we know that a minus b bracket square, according to that formula, we have to expand this bracket. That is x square minus 2x plus 1. Okay, is equal to RHS as it is. Now let's take all these RHS term to the LHS. Okay, don't forget to change their sign. So here x square minus 2x plus here this 2x is plus, it will be minus, then this plus 1 and this plus 3 is, it will be minus is equal to 0. Now let's solve this equation. X square, now here 2x is negative, this 2x is also negative. Same sign addition. Okay, so according to that here 2x plus 2x, that is 4x, negative 4x. Okay, now here 1 is positive, 3 is negative. Different sign subtraction and sign of bigger number. That is 3 minus 1, 2. That is negative 2 is equal to 0. Okay, so we got the equation in the standard form. So let's compare it with the x square plus bx plus c. Here we have the values of a, b, c as a is equal to, here its coefficient is 1, b is equal to negative 4 and c is equal to negative 2. Okay, so in this way we got the values of a, b, c. Okay, now in this question, here we are given the equation like 3m square is equal to 2m square minus 9. Okay, so let's take all this term to the LHS. So 3m square, this 2m square is a plus, it will be minus, this is minus 9, it will be plus 9 is equal to 0. Okay, now here we got the like terms, that is 3m square minus 2m square. So let's solve this. So here we get 1m square, that is m square, plus 9 is equal to 0. Now dear students, here we asked to write the values of a, b and c. Here the middle term, that is bx, is missing. So here we have to write the equation in a standard form. Okay, so how will we write that? M square. So middle term is missing, so we'll write it by saying by writing 0m plus 0m plus 9 is equal to 0. Now we got it in a standard form. X square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So let's compare it with the standard form and let's write the values of a, b, c. So a is equal to 1, b is equal to 0 and c is equal to 9. Okay, so sometimes you may get the equation in which the constant term may be missing. And so in that case, we have to write in the place of c, we have to write the 0. Okay, so dear students, in this way, by comparing the equation with the standard form, we can write the values of a, b, c. I hope how to solve this question is clear to you. Okay, now let's see another question. So dear students, here we have another type of question. The question is, find k if x is equal to 3 is the root of equation kx square minus 10x plus 3 is equal to 0. Now here, root of a equation. So what is meant by root of a equation? Okay, so let's first try to understand this. So the values of the variable which satisfy the given quadratic equation is called the root of the quadratic equation. Okay. Now here x is equal to 3 is the root. It means that this value of x is satisfies the given equation. Okay. So by putting this value, we have to find out the value of k. So let's see how to solve this. So x is equal to 3 is the root of given quadratic equation. So substitute x is equal to 3 in the given equation. Okay. So what is our equation? So here what is our equation? Kx square minus 10x plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay. So let's put the value of x as a 3. Kx square, that is 3 square minus 10 into x, that is 3, plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay. So square of t is 9. 9 into k, that is 9k minus 10 into 3, that is 30, minus 30 plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay. Now here 9k, 30 is negative, 3 is positive. Different sign, subtraction. 30 minus 3, that is 27. Sign of bigger number, that is negative. 27 is equal to 0. Now we want to find out the value of k. Okay. So here 9k is equal to, let's take this 27 to RHS. So it will become positive. So here 9 is multiplied, which will divide. So k is equal to 27 upon 9, that is 3. So in this way, we got the value of k as a 3. So let's write down the value of k. Let's write down the last answer, that is the value of k is 3. Okay. So in this way, dear students, in this video, we learn what is meant by a quadratic equation, then how to write the given quadratic equation in a standard form, how to identify the given equation is quadratic or not. Okay, so I hope whatever we have learned on this